Kia ora, ahead in tonight's bulletin. Volunteers are honoured at the Keep Rotorua Beautiful Awards. The Greyhound as Pets charity is promoting their services, and 170 students take part in the Central Triathlon. The city celebrated the work of local volunteers last night at the Keep Rotorua Beautiful Awards. Held at the council, the awards are organised by Keep Rotorua Beautiful and recognises people who have contributed to keeping our city beautiful in the last 12 months. Mayor Kevin Winters says it's with the help of the many volunteers that keep our city beautiful.
Kia ora and good evening and welcome to the Keep Rotorua Beautiful Awards. These are annual awards presented at Rotorua District Council, and they're primarily to acknowledge those people, those groups, those individuals who do great work in our community by keeping their school, their home, their business, their company, even their street, even their park, even their road beautiful. And so in this small token of appreciation tonight, we are acknowledging something like 20 odd groups for their role in keeping Rotorua beautiful. Because it's this voluntary input that we have in Rotorua that helps us maintain the most beautiful city in New Zealand. For 6 times in the last 11 years, we've been acknowledged with that award right across New Zealand. So these volunteers tonight are a small piece in the jigsaw to helping keeping Rotorua beautiful.
Winners of the Supreme Award for Corporate went to the Radio Network, and the Community Award went to the Aspen Place Community Group. Awards organiser Christine Findon says both are worthy winners.
The Aspen Place people started with a playground that was barren, uncared for, and got the community behind them and worked really, really hard to get that up and running to a most beautiful playground encompassing all the neighbours in the area. The other one, the Corporate Award, the people on that one have worked really, really hard to get rid of some tagging in an area that was of great concern to us. It was an area that we couldn't go into simply because it's private property. However, Steve managed to work with the owners of the property, and certainly with our support, and have transformed that building into a really shabby building covered in graffiti to something that at this point in time is waiting to have a mural painted on it, and it's the first building as you're coming into the town from the airport. So fantastic that we've been able to recognise those people.
The Greyhound as Pets charity is looking for more members and are encouraging people to have a think about adopting ex-racing greyhounds as pets. In the past, many greyhounds were put down when their racing career was over. However, in 2006, Greyhound as Pets was formed to help rehome ex-racers. Spokesperson Gary Harrison says greyhounds make the perfect pets.
They're very sort of laid back. Unlike other dogs, you don't seem to have that doggy smell with them. Very short coat so that you're not having to groom the dogs. And they don't require an awful lot of exercise either. Again, that's one of the myths about greyhounds, is that they're going to be really high maintenance and you're going to have to do an awful lot of exercise with them. And when I first got Riley here, I thought that I'd be up at 5 o'clock in the morning, walking him, then home again after work, again another hour's walk, and that's not true. It's 2 20-minute walks a day.
For more information, visit greyhoundsaspets.org.nz. Marmite is back on the store shelves today after 500,000 jars were delivered around the country yesterday. The breakfast spread has been missing from shops since early last year after the February 2011 earthquake damaged Sanitarium's Christchurch factory. Stores have been able to sell Marmite since midnight, and it's been reported that there has been a bit of a run on Marmite, with some queuing outside local supermarkets early this morning. And a call has gone out to join the Indian community this weekend to celebrate the Festival of Colours. The festival is celebrated by people covering each other with coloured powder and drenching each other with coloured water. Annual celebration of this colourful festival bridges social and personal differences, bringing people and communities together. The event will also mark Race Relations Day to commemorate the International Day for the Elimination of Racial Discrimination. The Rotorua Festival of Colours will be on at Western Heights High School's top field and is fundraising for Western Heights High School's Stage Challenge, so there is a gold coin entry. In sport tonight, 170 students from 10 regional schools took part in the Central Triathlon yesterday. Students ran and biked around the fields at Kuira Park, then swam at the Aquatic Centre. Sport Bay of Plenty organiser Melanie Short says the event is about giving students the chance to experience a triathlon.
Now 170 kids, that must be a record.
Yeah, last year we had 120, so we're really delighted with the support from the schools. We've got over 10 schools here from Central Bay.
Yeah, now it's a reverse triathlon.
Yeah.
It's a little bit different from the swim bike run that you usually do. What's the idea behind that?
Well, it just gives the kids the chance to do their bike and their run first and then get wet, because we don't want to overwhelm them to start with. Because a lot of kids, it's their first opportunity to have a try, so do the swim at the end and then they can go off and get dry and warm.
Kaharoa School Principal Warwick Moyle says he supports the Sport Bay of Plenty initiative.
It's a great opportunity for the children to be competing against other children in the district, and I must say Sport Bay of Plenty do a great job in catering for the children.
So how many kids have you got from Kaharoa School today?
We've got about 22 here today from Year 4 through to Year 8.
Yeah. And you got any winners out there?
Yes, we've had one winner, Oliver Larkham. He came first in the Year 5 boys, I think it was.
For more information on the event or for yesterday's results, visit sportbop.co.nz. Your weather update now, Rotorua, brought to you by Bidvest Food Service. Tonight will be fine with southerlies easing and an overnight low of 7. Tomorrow for Thursday looks to be fine with some light winds, a high of 20 and a low of 8. And the outlook for Friday, fine with a chance of an afternoon shower, a high of 20 and a low of 8. The marine forecast for Lake Rotorua, southeast to 10 knots, tending northeast for a time in the afternoon and evening, and then easing with waves less than half a metre and fine. Remember, for program listings and other info or to upload video, check out our website at tvrotorua.co.nz. Still to come tonight in City News, we visit with Lee Taylor at the Mobile Library, Alan Solomon talks with commercial real estate agent Angela Payne, and we catch up with Rolly Rolston at the RSA.